the clockwork. Sorry, before the Pugman starts helping him out.
What's going on here? Paparazzi, I think he's just found the easiest two-man chrono of his life. Whether he gets a kill out of it, that might be another situation. As already, they've lost the Sankey, the stolen burrow strike there on Lana to go through. The Cogs knocking back the Void so he doesn't get the chance to time walk.
Siler's owning.
To wait that timing.
Old Chicken going under a ward, but he feels safe under the T2. Moonlight Shadow is popped. And
do they have the damage? That is the question. I mean, there's 4 TPs coming through. IGB, they need to be quick about this, and they do get the kill. They get the Alchemist. Can they get anything else out of this in return, though? Q stuck in the Cogs. They'll lose Jakiro. There'll be a burrow strike on the 2, but Sylar sucking down on the Mirana. They lose 3 for that attempt there, IGB.
That's when your draw is going to be able to, farm Ancients, farm anywhere you want in the jungle.
But that bot lane didn't work the way they thought it was going to. Jirax, wonderful leap into the arrow. Support was there, they're actually rotating into the cover of smoke. So maybe next time it's Spud in the right place at the right time. Maybe they can bring down Jirax. Jirax making a break for the river with a stun. Storm Spirit to jump all the way over. So the clockwork for the Mirana will be the trade-off. And maybe even Anna, do they have enough with that double damage through from the Storm Spirit? Turns to the Breathe Fire. No more supports coming in, but Anna fighting underneath the tower. Spartan's gonna fall. Spartan as well. Anna gets a triple kill in the mid lane. They're all fighting into the T1 tower. They thought they had it, but they had nothing. Time. OG still got sustained. Now the Storm Spirit jumps out, looks for Jirax, jumps again. Jirax with a one-shot, stays up. Thug low on mana. Jirax actually leaps into him, and Thug, he's gonna go down. Jirax initiates on almost no life and still works out for the dieback on the Storm Spirit. Now it's gonna be Spartan as well. It's gone from bad to worse to an absolute disaster. Dara, do you want it? It's Anna's back. Spartan, he gets concocted up, goes for disruption, so at least gets a copy of Anna, and there's more of them!
Oh, he dodged Omni Slash!
Oh, even the couriers are gonna go down too!
Oh my god, he dodged the Omni Slash and he's taunting away there.
Practically everything in this teamfight recap is packed. Everything is full.
Yep. They were just, they got caught in a really bad position because the Alchemist actually got lassoed way into the enemy base and they did not have the rock to save him. And right now OG, they're trying to contest the Roshan, it seems.
Really gonna come over? You got the disruption on the S4, so they'll send a whole bunch over. They get the dust early out, so S4 who feels confident. He can move in. Roshan's very low. Wait for those illusions. S4! He jumps in! Oh, he snaps the Aegis! He managed to take it! They're gonna catch Skylark too as he goes for the last throw. So S4 teams up now with Anna. They'll bring out the Shadow Demon and Lasso stolen by Jirax. This man, God, does not actually describe him enough. He grabbed the Juggernaut and pulled him back. 2 heroes down, the Aegis, the Immortal Pert. That's not even Pert, S4 still got the bloody thing.
Great way to deal with
great observer ward. Arteezy's walking straight into him. So they start. Moon gets the chrono off. The arrow flies forward. It hits not on anybody. It just timed out before it hit crit. Now with a leap into the Starfall. Mirana into a death. She jumps for Z-Freak. Maybe can space and be creative. No, it can't. Mirana's down with the back wall. Monkeys. He'll make a whole bunch of new friends out of EG. Song of the Siren from Arteezy tries to stop the fun once again. Crits back into base safely, but Zai, he's trapped outside, so he'll drop down. Where is it?
He meant to dodge the E-Blade Starfall. He actually lived because of that. What a sick play from Arteezy. That was so close, and that was a buyback from Cancel for that moment. So finally, EG getting some advantage here. They absolutely took control of that aggression from Cole. Cole after winning in that last fight as well. They pop BKB. They've got another one, 9-second Invis Rune on Mirana as well.
Okay, like really, right now, this is Admiral Akbar level of bait. You know what this is. This is an ultimate trap, but complexity. That's not a Sentry Ward, that's an Observer Ward, but with the Gem and the Burrow Strike, again, as Monkey's being initiated on the Omni Slash. Rubik, he tried to actually go in for the SK. The Macro Pyre is down. Once Z-Freak got now, it's actually going to just be his Dark Pack. There's much damage into Samel. You've lost your Batrider. You accept this, but with the Lightning Shield, finally the Juggernaut brought down a universe! A huge epicenter! Complexity, the Burrow Strike, and Z-Freak! He actually stops the SK in his tracks! Now Crit is trapped with the freaking Faithful from the side! Zai tries to escape, Iceburst stolen! Come on! This is the Frog of Freak! Balance is not an issue, complexity! Schooling EG in the fight, looking to take this to a third game. They take the gem.
Fight winning.
Oh, the wraparound. Arteezy is Z-Freak coming inside the invis. Arteezy makes a break for the tree line. Warcry's already triggered, goes for the Storm Bolt. Actually catches out the Nyx, but now Crit needs to help him out. Does he have enough heal? With a false promise on Sven, Monk is trying to bring him down. Lashrak controlled, but he's still got the pulse over going. Zone gaze, maybe they got the control with the stuns. It's enough. Complexity will lose 2, but it's still for the price of 2 of EG. Mood jumps outside that Moonlight Shadow. They'll trigger the dust. So no more hiding inside of Invis, but also the Moonlight Shadow wears off. They'll get the stuns with the flame break. A little bit of tick for the arrow. Ogre Vijay, the bodyguard, Kevin Costner / Zai, takes it for the team. Cancel's looking at it. Samel's going to come in. It's money.
That gave him actually so much gold. 348. Oh,
there's the blink. Last over, they hold each other in position. The Storm is still down. Blinding Light will make this difficult. Then Samel with the BKB. Mirana still alive. Buyback is available. Do they go for it when Moo gets that leap out? Chronosphere targets decent until Arteezy. Song of the Siren. They try and reset this fight up a little bit. A little bit more space. Z-Freak is free. They're looking at Zai. And once again, Zai seems to have to fall on his sword for the rest of the EG lineup. They can start following him. He takes a lot to kill. The tier 4 towers are losing life in the meantime.
Yeah, they send Cancel back to actually deal with those.
Zai, no! They don't see him! They have no clue! He's out! He's freedom!
Oh my god. Who had the vision?
No one! He glimmer caved. They didn't see him. No one brought the sentries. No one brought the gem. It's on Swindles.
Swindles, yeah. He had to stop the mid push because there were so many creeps in their base and Illusion.